people contact me and ask me if I do septic tank installation near them or near me. As they say, well, it depends where near me is. If it's out at Hebrides, then no, I'm sorry, I can't help you. But look, the reason I've done this broadcast is because I offer free advice and free information, and I help people with septic tank problems, whether it's questions about smells or blockages or installation or repair. So wherever you live, right, I've done this broadcast to help you. And one of the big things that's popular at the moment is the septic tank ban that comes into force on the 1st of Jan 2020. Now, many people are worried about this, many people are anxious about it, many people getting cross about it. And there's a lot of misinformation on the internet, and lots of companies are taking advantage of people who don't know a lot about what this septic tank ban is all about. So let me give you an example. The UK government, after the 1st of 2020, have specific specifications that your septic tank has to now conform to, and if you don't, then your septic tank will be illegal and you'll face fines and prosecution, which you probably know already. Now, many companies are going around to people's properties and saying, oh, your septic tank's legal, and they're charging them, right? Charging them 15, 20, 25, 35,000 quid to replace the system or relocate it. And it's really making me mad, because most 99% of people can make their septic tank legal without having to spend that kind of money out. Let me explain one way in which you, if you're a septic tank owner, can make your septic tank legal. Have a look at this. This is called a government compliance form, and basically I'm giving them away free. I give them away free to people. All right, don't want a penny. And you can basically download as many copies as you want, but you only need 2 or 3, right? So you download one, then you print 2 or 3 off, and then you fill in the blanks. And so it's like a questionnaire, right? But there's blanks where your answers would go. So for example, it says the sewage system I have installed at my property is so it would be septic tank or cesspool or sewage treatment plant, whatever, right? And then it asks, where is the sewage system located? So front garden, back garden, in the side, in the neighbour's property, in the field. The sewage system is constructed out of, and you'd fill that in, you'd put bricks or plastic or concrete or, you know, whatever, fiberglass, etc., etc. So you fill in all the blanks, then, excuse me, and then you sign it and you date it, and you put one in your utility room or your kitchen and hand one to your solicitor. So when the government inspectors come round next year, right, when they come round, they'll ask you questions about your septic tank, and many people don't know, you know, much about the septic tank apart from when they get it emptied. So when the government inspector comes around, you give him one of these, he'll have a look. All right, he'll soon, you know, fully understand what your system is and how long you've had it and how often you maintain it, etc., etc. And it'd be like, wow, responsible septic tank owner, fantastic, right? So that's one way in which you can make your septic tank compliant for free. It'll also help you when you come to sell your house. People buying properties that have septic tanks in them don't know what state they're in. And septic tank emptying receipts don't give any indication as to the health of the septic tank, but this form will. So when the people buying your house, right, the solicitor representing the people buying your house comes to you and say, oh, what septic tank system have you got in, and you know, what condition is it in, blah blah, you give them one of these, they'll have a look, wow,